Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Probably not the best time of the day to pitch or after lunch, so please stay awake. Okay, so thank you very much. My name is Antonio Castellanos. I am with Enel's global network of innovation hubs, and I'm actually part of the Europe Innovation Hub based in Madrid. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about innovability. This is innovation with a purpose, and this is how we take this concept and apply it to our business. Okay, first of all, and very quickly, innovability. What is innovability? Innovability is a combination of two words, innovation and sustainability. We actually have a chief innovability officer at Enel, okay? And we understand that innovation is actually a tool to achieve a purpose, and the purpose is sustainability. That way, we are able to generate sustainable growth opportunities for our group. We impact mostly on SDG number 13, climate action, but you'll see that we also have impact in the rest of the SDGs mentioned here, 7, 9, and 11, okay? So to the point, I'll tell you what we do, how do we do it, and what is our value proposition for this community, for this ecosystem. Okay, Enel, you probably know Enel. It's a big, one of the largest utility companies in the world, but let me just point out the fact that we are a platform for to be able to scale globally for different opportunities, okay? Just to mention, we operate in 37 countries across 5 continents. We operate 54 gigawatts of installed capacity, and we actually have access to over 70 million final customers. Impressive numbers. Just at the beginning of this year, we announced in our industrial plan that we plan to reach net zero emissions by 2040. This is 10 years ahead of what we announced just last year. So what this means is that the investments required for this objective in the next 3 years are impressive, as you can see here. 19 billion euros dedicated to clean energy, more than 18 billion euros to infrastructure, the grids, the smart grids, and everything like that, and more than 1 billion euros dedicated to electrifying energy demand. How do we do it? Okay, what we do is basically create an ecosystem, we call it open innovation, that gives us access to more than 500,000 people. This is a number from our database. We talk to startups, we talk to industrial partners, suppliers. In fact, talking and working with suppliers and industrial partners gives us a good opportunity to innovate also. We co-create together with them. Of course, the financial community, customers, colleagues and employees, institutions and academia, such as universities, for instance. And this is only part of the extended ecosystem. We work with many other agents, innovation hubs, or many other stakeholders. And I would like to mention too, specifically public administrations. It's important to work with public administrations. They actually collaborate with us quite a bit. They have a lot of needs, and they sometimes need help in understanding what their needs are and how can they bring them into practice together with us. And also other industries. This is we call it cross-fertilization, where we work together with other industries and we generate synergies together. Okay, it's important to mention that we have a network of 9 innovation hubs all over the world, mostly in our markets, Europe and Latin America, but also in North America and Israel, where a lot of opportunities actually come up. We promote exchange of ideas and contacts with many other innovation ecosystems. We also have this web page. It's called Open Innovability. I encourage everyone to take a look at it because our business lines publish periodically their needs and their challenges in this website, and anybody around the world can actually bring and propose their solutions to these challenges. It's very interesting. Take a look at it. Okay, so what we offer is basically a new exciting era of challenges in the energy transition. We have identified all these technologies, all these areas of interest, all these topics that come up or actually can be applied to different use cases in our business lines. We have many opportunities that come up in generation, renewable and thermal generation, in our networks and grids in terms of digitalization and automation, our retail company that provides energy services for our final customers, and then the global energy and commodity management that manages commodities and also circular economy opportunities now, a lot of them coming up after the decommissioning of thermal power plants and something called grid mining, interesting. And then a new company that we created called LLX Way that is supposed to develop opportunities around e-mobility and developing or deploying infrastructure for charging electric vehicles. Well, the way we work with startups and the ecosystem of innovation is not directly investing in startups, but we provide a venture client approach. This is innovation to business. In our hubs, we listen to the needs and challenges of our business units. We scout all over the world for companies and startups that can actually provide solutions and technologies for these needs and challenges. We sit with them. We see if there's a case to do a POC, a proof of concept. And if there is, we work together, try to develop a business case for that solution or for that technology. And if the POC is successful, we are able to scale that up and sign the commercial agreement to generate value for that startup and also for our company, of course. So what we have achieved so far, we have, in the 6 years that we've been working in these innovation hubs, we've scouted more than 12,000 startup companies. We've reached POCs or collaborations with 485, and 1 out of 4, those POCs have actually turned into scale-ups or solutions that have been applied in our business. So some impressive numbers. Just to give you an example, in the next company, pitching right after me, we invited them to Ecosummit. It's a company that we're working with them in a PV plant in south of Spain, and they are actually helping us quite a bit to improve the efficiency and the performance of these plants that we have deployed. So that's basically it. I'll be around. If you need anything, let me know. Thank you.